A lot of people move to the Dominican Republic thinking cheap rent will fix their life, and it doesn't. And the reason it doesn't has nothing to do with this country. If you don't understand what you're actually trying to escape, moving here won't help. It'll feel good for a few months, then the same frustration shows up again, but just in a nicer place. People don't start watching Dominican Republic videos just because they're bored. They do it because life started feeling off. Not broken, but just not the same. Rent eating more than what it used to, everyday errands feel rushed, working more feels like you're just falling behind. So when they see a place where rent is lower and life looks slower, it feels good, like maybe that's the cheat code. But here is the mistake. People think cheaper countries mean easier lives, but it doesn't. They just remove one problem, but everything else stays. Lower rent gives you breathing room. That part is real, that's true. But breathing room doesn't automatically turn into peace. If your stress came from money alone, then this is going to help lower rent. If it came from how your days were structured or how you felt rushed or how disconnected you were from your life, that is going to come with you. That doesn't go away. This is why two people can move to the Dominican Republic and have opposite reactions. One feels lighter, right? Things finally make sense. And the other person feels lost after that honeymoon phase ends. They expected more to change than what they got. Some people were fighting their old environment when they left. Too expensive, too fast, too much noise. People weren't easy to get along with. And when they move, those problems drop. And life feels manageable again. Others weren't fighting their environment though. They were just exhausted, burnt out, disconnected from themselves. And lower rent doesn't solve that. It just gives you more time and more space to notice it. People talk about cost of living like it's only about the numbers. But cost is also how earlier days start feeling heavy on you, or how often you feel behind, or how much mental space you have by the end of the day. A place can be cheap and it can still mentally drain you. The Dominican Republic isn't good or bad. I'm not even saying that. But it rewards certain lifestyles. If you need slower days, flexibility, space between things, it can feel great. It can feel perfect for that. If you need structure, momentum, and constant stimulation, some people might not feel comfortable. But that's not about the country itself. That's just about fit for that particular person. I see this happen here because this is where people come expecting like relief. But this pattern shows up everywhere. People move here thinking the location will change how they feel. But what actually changes is what parts of life quieted down when they left the United States or whatever country they come from. And what stays loud tells you what the real issue was. So no, cheap rent doesn't just fix your life. It just removes one obstacle. But what happens next depends on why you were uncomfortable in the first place. Moving to another country doesn't give you a new life. But what it does give you is a different environment to react to. And for some people, that's more than enough. And for other people, it's the moment they realize what actually needs to change. And that's why this country works incredibly well for some people, and for others, they rather not stay.